So not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle, it's Bernard. At the 35, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He's going to pass. Keeps it going. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. To the air on first down. He'll pull it down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll let it go down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
And makes the score Alabama 8, James Madison 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick it away.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line.
First and 10.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Dukes want to move quickly. On second down, he'll fire. He'll try to do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Alabama, number 26, with the carry.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He's into the end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 16.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive.
Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
They're working that left side. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
The score, Alabama 24, James Madison 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Take this one away.
Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And the Dukes want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now 2nd and 10.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing. You're in the second half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a nifty run there to pick up.